Now I gotta fix Facebook. Whenever the computer restarts, it resets everything to default, which is it's really efficient, you know. Hello. Since nobody heard me for the first like couple minutes. We got one spot left in the feast, if it wasn't taken already. Everyone was AFK. That's what I'm saying, dude. Didn't even matter. I missed you too, Superheads. I made some progress in DayZ today, which I know nobody cares about. They hate when I stream that game. But I care about it, so I'm gonna talk about it. But I had a fresh gas mask filter to go into the toxic zone. Go into the toxic zone. The gas mask's already out. As I walk in, character gets sick, dies. I didn't lose anything, but it was a big waste of time. So I either have a full gas mask filter at my base, or it ran out in my bag because I attached it to the mask but didn't put it on. I don't know which one it is. Either way, it doesn't matter. I was in the gas zone. My character just starts coughing, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. I think I'm gonna die. I'll continue the Pokemon playthrough. The Pokemon playthrough pissed me off yesterday. Legit. Like, I just stopped playing it because it pissed me off that bad. Where are they? What happened? Well, I had to restart the playthrough, and I got back to the point where I was because there wasn't a save file. Like, even though I saved, and it just didn't acknowledge it, but I fixed that. Got back to the point where I was, and you figure out that, like, the game isn't challenging for the right reasons. All it is it's waiting for your input, and then the game reacts in a way that is like the worst outcome for you. That's not challenging. That's just stupid. The game shouldn't foresee or react based on my input. It should be based on, because I can't see what it's going to try to do. If I tactically switch a Pokemon, it shouldn't know that already. That's not AI. That's just, it's waiting for your input. With that being said, I'm still going to beat it, but I'm going to like go as cheeseball as I can and just do the most busted strats. Right. But knowing what I'm deciding to do on my turn, whether it be attack or switch Pokemon, shouldn't be known by the computer. Because you're not going to... Any opponent's not going to know that to begin with. So that's not challenging. They already like statted the Pokemon on steroids. You don't need to like know my input too. Nah, that's just dumb. Because the reason why I know it's based off of my input and not just off of what I have out was because I did the exact same thing where the first move he swapped out his Pokemon because I had a type advantage. So I swapped out and it kept the Pokemon in, and I was like, okay, so the game is not challenging, it's just dumb. 3, 6, 9, 10. What did you get it out of? Out of an ETB? 13, 14. It's 54. So that's 27 on each side. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, when I actually did the God Pack, you weren't here for it? That's pretty funny. Dude, I have it clipped. I have it clipped and posted on Instagram. I'm surprised you missed it. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, plus 10 is 27. You messaged me on Discord. You're not going to get anything in error. Three, 6, 9, 10. Three, 6, 9, 10. 1. Four. Had to check because you were certain. You were certain, then saw the clip. Yeah, we wouldn't have sent it to you if it wasn't yours. All right, the break is laid out. Let me see if we filled it or if we're still waiting. Majority of the people have already done the heavy lifting to fill this break. We just need one spot. I still have only pulled the one God Pack. And we've opened a lot of 151. Like old times you filled it? Well, the heat's yours then, Superhoods. Anyone who's sleeping or hesitating will regret it. It's just how it goes. I appreciate you for filling it. Okay. Well, that's just way too big. Perfect. Dang, dude, you caught Rhydon? I didn't even throw a ball at it. But yeah, like, Radical Red pissed me off yesterday bad. The only difference between the two different runs where I had to restart it was I had Galarian Ponyta, which wasn't anything special. The wildest trainer? I mean, there's some gold ones. There's a bunch of alt trainers. Jeez, it's a low-flying plane. To anyone who's present and, you know, actually talking and actually here to hear it, I hope you're having a great end of your week, and we're going to get some heat today. For those of you not paying attention, I could say anything, it won't matter. Cheers. Mr. Saxton, thank you for that sub. Galarian Ponyta ain't bad. But like, it wasn't the deciding factor of me winning or losing the first time to Faulkner. I think I just landed. My Alolan Sandshrew knows Ice Ball, which like every turn it like gets stronger, and I think I just swept that way. But I got lucky in doing that. Chocolates. I gotta put up Christmas lights tomorrow, so God help me. Honestly, I got it down pretty good. I have like a timer thing that I plug everything into. The bird gym leader from Johto? Yes, he's a mini boss before Brock. Speaking of birds, Superheads, this is your second one. You're like just the Zapdos collector. And it's gradable. Yeah, it's probably a good shot at 10ing. Superheads, that's what you get for grabbing the last spot right there. You had 2 God packs? I mean, I've only seen one. That's and and it was yours. And you weren't even here for it. What, so you got one that I didn't open from you? What kind of packs are we opening right now? Audrey? That's number 12. For those of you, you know, that were like on the fence but decided to not get into the feast, you can regret it. That's perfectly okay with me. And we're not even like 4 packs in. That is very tenable as well. Can't have regrets. Alright, dude. Superheads, if there wasn't a clearer sign that you grabbing that last spot was a good move, you're just getting reminded every pack. No regrets. Wigglytuff is colorless. All right, dude. This is the best stack of 151 I think I've ever put my hands on. Not even one. Not even a letter. All right, dude. We've seen stacks of 9 give us like 2 not even full arts. There's been a full art every pack at this point. Not full art, but there's been a hit every pack. There's been more full arts than regular. Well, you can make it 2 now. I'm gonna sleeve the energies off camera from now on. Oh, I remember. I made a YouTube video of it. I had 36 packs of Evo having 35 hits. Gold Psychic Energy. Mark. There you go, my guy. It's gradable, too. Not easy to pull that one. Kangaskhan. And obviously, without it being said, the Alt Gengar is still on the table. Dark as Audrey, if you want a case. If we pull it. For the Zard? I didn't add the Zard to the other counter either. That's my B. Got to make sure to add all of them when we're this close. It doesn't exist. It exists, dude. I saw it. I've seen it. The saga continues. Arbok. I feel like I never see it. What's the chase card? I mean, there's a lot, dude. Chonky's art is probably up there, but there's also an alt for all the 3 starters. There's Erica for trainer. And there's regular full arts for every starter. And you can get God packs from 151. All right, first half of 151 is gone. All right, this break is about to pop off. I can feel it. I think today might be the day for Alt Gengar, if I'm being honest with you. I think we finally have given enough blood and tears. Very much Super Hoods. It doesn't. I'm about to show it to you, dude. Radiant Gardevoir. What do we got here? More trainer. Ducklet is kind of a land beaver. More of a duck, though. Kind of feeling alt Giratina. Magazine. And we have plenty of battles posted for those of you wanting to win a booster box. I want to see some Zards to beef up this counter up to 300, and then we're getting real close. 334 is what we got to beat. So 25 plus 34, 58. Not times, plus. That is a very late notification. Yeah, I'll recommence Radical Red on Sunday. Thank you for the follow. Glamora. I just don't know how else to approach that fight. I think I just got to get everything to max level and just pray. Alt Shriner. Banana Legs. Pray they don't cheat. I just got to get like lucky crits. I think the key is the Sandshrew getting like 3 ice balls and then the 4th one landing on the last dude. Just for like a one shot or a good chunk of his health. It's got a pretty good shot. Centering looks beautiful. Is it the switch between myself and the Pharaoh? No, dude. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! that Pidgeot. But it's not. It's just, it's basing its decision after my input. Which is like, it's not knowing the future. That's not AI. It's just reacting on my input. Have you seen the alternate? Because the alternate you probably really like. Well, we'll see if I pull it. We still have half a box to do it. That's a pretty rare trainer. Anything good yet? Yes. I would say. Especially for you, Audrey. You definitely, you have the fire spot, so I guess you can mull over that. Well, Super Hit Spoil, yeah, you did get a Chonky Zard. Oh, that is one of my favorite cards. That is majestic. Dragon is Audrey. Very gradable too. So you could rebuild it with better shelves. That's good. I was saying I got to do Christmas lights tomorrow. Which honestly I cheat a little bit. I have the spotlights that like do like the patterns on the house. But still. Garchomp. Still got to run all the cords. I also am waiting to put my lawnmower in the new shed that we have. But like it's still warm enough to cut the grass, and it's just like I don't know what to do. It's kind of driving me nuts. Your hobby room is your closet. You have like a little shrine in there. Like in Hey Arnold for Helga. More like a slab box. That's not a hobby. You gotta display the art, dude. I didn't forget about that. You got too much and graduated from the closet. Well, I have the gaming stream room / collection room for that, but it is very quickly running out of space. It's already run out of space, really. I need the contractor to come put in more shelves. More ledges, rather. And I just had him put up another 3. I thought it would be enough. Not even close. finished a lot of the collection room, but like I still have to do a lot. But I finished like a solid amount. I need more lights because I figured out that they have corner connectors, so I can continue it along the other wall. I think I have like one of like the biggest Nanoleaf line setups in my basement in the collection room. I think like a normal setup is around like 13 lines, and I have like 52, and I still need more. Yeah, dude, live Moss. That reminds me, I gotta go to Costco tomorrow, which like doesn't have anything to do with Taco Bell, but kind of. Like it's got the same letters. It's got a C, an A, and O. A T. Costco and Taco Bell might be the same place now that I think about it. Is it an anagram? I feel like I just had a beautiful mind moment just now. I unscrambled the letters and made Costco. You just got a little peek into the mysterious ways of my mind. I'm still pissed off my character literally suffocated in the gas zone with a fresh gas mask filter. Like I didn't lose anything. I just wasted time and it pissed me off. I ran all the way up there and my character starts coughing after I put the mask on. I'm like, oh, what has happened? It's alright, I'll go back there. Cause like I went there with an empty inventory because like I go there to scoop everything, sell extra, and then keep the good guns. So like I just had like a regular like starter gun on me just in case. But I found a sleeping bag, so now I could spawn at my base. And then I need a military locker that holds slots of clothes because I got 2 storage boxes, but it does not hold like gear sets efficiently. Vespa Queen. They made armor like super rare this wipe, and I don't know why. I think in order to achieve my goal of having a helicopter, I just need to power farm until I have enough and just buy it right away. And if I lose it, I lose it, but like at least I had it. Because I refuse to use a car in that game, because as soon as I drive up anywhere, I'm going to get shot 100%. I know it's going to happen. Someone based in the apartments near my base, and I want to see if I can like sneak in there. Because if they messed up, Camo Grind and COD. Did the new Call of Duty just come out or something? Or is it just a remake of the old one? I don't miss getting like the gold guns and like the diamond guns. What camo are you going for? Last time I actually played Call of Duty was like, I think it was Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3, like 1 or 2. Whenever they had the Mountain Dew double XP, because I didn't even like Mountain Dew, but you bet that I bought the double XP every time. So it's like a Rocket League skin, where it's an animated decal. Rocket League's been pretty dead, dude. I've opened it a couple times just to like get a level or finish weeklies. It's just garbage. You gotta get everything max. Oh, that fire energy. That's a rare one. Oh, I got someone banned in Rocket League. I called him dog water, and then he said something about my mother. And then I was like, well, not in my game. I reported it right away. And he got justice served because I got the notification. It's the best game ever. It's the best feeling ever. It's better than opening the game and saying that you've been banned for like 72 hours for telling someone not to be AFK. 72 hours for voicing my my unhappiness with a teammate being AFK. I feel like it's every game though. Every game now, I have a teammate who's initially AFK because they can't sit for 2 seconds. I probably will never buy the Rocket Pass again because everything beyond like getting all the Porsche stuff that I wanted has been, it's just been like recolors of the same garbage. Yeah, but like it's not endless in a good way. Like at least in like Sea of Thieves, if that game still even opens, I don't even know if that game is active anymore. But in Sea of Thieves, like if you got to like the end of a pass, like you got some sick stuff. Part of me misses Sea of Thieves, but after getting that curse, I like that like really like killed the game for me. And now they separated PvE and PvP. So if you don't want a PvP, you could just go to a PvE server. I think that's dumb. They shouldn't have did that. The player base was already fractured with the Hourglass, and now they split it down the middle again. That was their response to hackers starting to spill over into like actual PvE. Instead of having an anti-cheat. I still can't, but like thinking back on it, I still can't believe I got the Ghost Curse. I'm very happy I did because I feel like they're gonna remove that mode from the game if they didn't already. Anti-cheat should like fry your Xbox or your computer, in my opinion. Just like destroy people's property. Because then like if it's a 12-year-old with mommy's credit card, they're not going to get another one. Because then they have to explain why their Xbox broke or their PC. Don't even put it in the end user agreement. Don't even say that like the anti-cheat will break your thing if you have cheats on your computer. Just let them figure it out. Because if they say something and be like, wait a minute, what? Did you breach the terms by cheating? Is that what you're complaining about? Because you're banned then. If you had a computer to play with. I don't know if there's a virus that exists though that could like destroy like a GPU or something. If it like not even the hard drive, like destroy the GPU. Because that's the most expensive part of the computer these days. If you fry a GPU, you're done. If you ain't got a backup. I hate that it's become common in any game with PvP. Like if it's a shooter, if it's even Sea of Thieves, which like I never would have expected somebody to hack in that game. Overclock everything, just burn out our GPU and CPU. That's the kind of hacking that we need. But like the problem probably is like the people that could make something like that are the people that are making the hacks and making money. It's probably one of the most like if you ever run into a bunch of cheaters, you gotta watch like a nice like tournament live ban of like someone getting like a keyboard ripped from them because they got caught cheating at like an event. So the game devs. I don't think it's the game devs, dude. They've proven to be like there's been just a wave of devs that are like inept. They don't know like what people want. I agree with you on that one, but like I've seen some bad ones. Like watching the devs play Diablo was probably the biggest fail of this year. This man Floopy is trying to bait you into a pack battle when he wins too much. Dude, the only way you get him to stop chirping is by beating him. That's just how it goes. You could, well, just to let you know, it's impossible to cheat with me. I'm incorruptible. I will not take bribes. If someone offered me a bribe, I would publicly like announce it. And honestly, like, one, it's not worth it. Two, I'm gonna like sacrifice my integrity and trust with everyone for no reason. If you could block Aaron Donald. I haven't even looked at my fantasy. Oh. My internet just went like berserk for a second. I don't know what the hell that was. I didn't even tell you guys what happened on my birthday. That was kind of messed up. Floopy. Dude, he's out of control. It's just how it goes. What's up, Gilbert? No, it was me. I don't know what the hell that was. I'll remind Nick to look when I see him tonight because I have to give him everything for this week. Everything this week will be sent normally. So it was my birthday last Saturday, right? And I still streamed on Friday. It wasn't my birthday yet. And even if it was my birthday, I stream anyway. But it was 2 weeks ago. Well, that just makes it easy, Gilbert, because then we can include it in your package. I think... What's up, Paul? My Friday is going okay, dude. Can't complain. This week kind of flew by on me. I gotta hit the gym tomorrow, too. I gotta, like, be more rigorous in my working out, even as it gets colder, because if I can work out consistently when it's, like, 2 degrees out, I'm gonna be unstoppable in the summer. I have to do inside because I do like on top of the cardio. I could run outside. I might add that in maybe, but I do inside. How do I see the PSA cards shipped the beginning of September to come back? Well, we notify everybody. We're probably going to have a couple batches coming back at once. We post it on Discord. We email each individual person if they have cards coming back, and I'll say it on stream. So that's 3 ways that you'll be notified. As long as you're around, you should see it. I'll check with Nick tonight, but he might already have a submission back and is just sorting through it before he emails. I've had that happen before. Yeah, no problem at all. Because the only reason why I'm being very stern with how I'm saying it, Paul, is I've had people in the past, recently, who were negligent to an email, me talking about it, and Discord, and then they will comment randomly on a post, "Where's my cards?" And I'm just like, for lack of better words, hey, dickhead, there's an email, Discord notification. If you didn't see any of those 3, I don't know what to do. And you're not one of those people. This is more for anyone, that could potentially be one of those people. Well, and you don't have to deal with the hassle of everything. And Audrey, generally speaking, that's how it works. If you bought in anyway when cards came in. How long do I hold on to graded cards? If someone doesn't notice, we'll hold them for a while. It's not like we're going to charge you storage, but I think generally speaking, people want their cards back, so they should probably just pay attention and they get it back the week that they come back. No shred. I want people to get their cards, But if you're negligent and you're just oh, hey, I didn't see it, that's cool. But don't be negligent and then be where's my cards? And it's hey, they've been here. You're just dumb. I'm sorry. We don't make money off of that. It's an added convenience. Oh, you got a Gengar graded. There was a the last submission we had come back was, I think, 151 release. In COD V, I would hire 3 more people to just handle that. At least just one person to just handle submissions coming in. But then I have to deal with people being inept on shipping their cards. I have to deal with people not understanding how long it actually takes. And then people that are looking to scam by saying, "Oh, I sent you a first edition Zard, Beige, where is it?" Well, we still have your card if you have it. If it came back. You should check on Discord. The last submission is posted in there. You won't even have to DM me. You could check right now. Go to Discord and then go to the graded card section, and Nick had a sheet posted. If it came back, which I'm sure it did. No, Paul, you didn't open any can of worms. Me talking about it is healthy because then I get bottled up and then I will freak out on somebody. And it's not so much like people just asking. If you ask, like, that's fine. It's the people that are like, will start to like comment on posts without being here or asking me. And it's like I haven't even talked to you. Where you been? But yeah, Little Pig, if you're in our Discord, go look in our Discord under graded card information. You didn't open any can of worms at all, Paul. It's good to talk about it because then people who may have forgot become aware. And you would have been emailed from us too. So like you could search for an email from us. Absolutely not. Gilbert, you don't. Okay, think of like the rudest and most entitled person. I would hope that you see yourself as not fitting that description. I can already tell you why you were short one booster box because it was a clerical error. And that'll get fixed this week. Well, there you go. You don't got to worry about it. And I don't mind people asking me. I just get things that are going to like aggravate me is if you're rude and if like it's been like a week and I still have your card and we submit monthly. Trainer has been OP for like the past, I want to say like 5 or 6 sets. The reason why it feels awkward, Gilbert, is because you're a person who's aware of like how like stuff around you is affected by yourself. But, like, you're perfectly fine asking questions. Dude, there's not... As long as you're not being outright rude, I'm an open book. I can, you could speak freely on stream. I know you are. I've had to address people on stream for being rude, but that was because it was brought up to me, and they were like still being rude, and I had to put them in their place publicly. I'd rather not do that, but sometimes it calls for it. You think you helped Dan one? It's just like when people are trying to stir stuff up, I'm not trying to keep your graded card. Like, I'm not. I have too many as it is. I don't need your graded cards. I want you to have yours. So, like, when people, like, accuse me of that, I'm just like, really? That's funny. Because I've never scammed anybody, ever, and I never will. Oh, 100%. Well, I think there's a certain group of people where it doesn't matter. They're just looking to like cause discourse. Oh, for sure. And that's, that comes down to personal preference. I ain't got a problem with people that are all about the value. You'll enjoy everything less, but, it's still enjoyment. You pulled, a shiny, or not a shiny, a chonky. If I pull you just more chonkies, I think you'll be okay, right? Or if I get you the alt Gengar here, because honestly, I think it's time. I think it's been enough. Ooh. Dragon kind of went off this break. I mean, that's what it's about at the end of the day, Gilbert. I know how that feels. I know how it feels to get something like cards in the mail. It's the best thing ever. But yeah, Little Pig, if you're still in here, it's worth... we still have your card if it came back. So, check your email and check Discord. And if you bought in this week, we could just include it in your package. If you've just been MIA and you weren't around for when it came back, we definitely still have it. We don't really do anything. It's more beneficial for us to hold on to it than to, sell it. We want people to have their cards. I'm telling you right now, it's worth checking. We are pretty thorough. You would have gotten an email. You would have... It doesn't matter if you change your Twitch name, because we still have your actual name when you buy in. You shot Nick a DM? Well, even... I would recommend you just, looking in the... it's really easy. You just click it and you see if your name's there. You found it in the video from... So, it did come back. If that's the case, just shoot an email, right now. Saying, hey... The card came back. I've been MIA. We'll just include it in your package. You paid for the grading, dude. I want to send you your card. All you got to do is just, If you would have bought in that week that they came back, you would have had it already. That's as perfect as we can make it. And if people, don't pay attention, then you might have to wait an extra week. That's all. Ooh, colorless. Exclamation point email. TheNostalgicFactory@gmail.com. Just say hey, I bought into breaks this week and I just saw that a card came back, and we'll send it to you. You'd be surprised how many people just don't pay attention, and then it ends up being my fault that they didn't, read three different notifications. So thank you for not being, for lack of a better word, a dickhead. And I appreciate you saying that, because a lot of people, like, it ends up being my fault, and it's just not true. A way, like, a way around that would be you pay for shipping up front, but like we wanted it to be free shipping back if you just buy in. You know what I mean? Because if we have you pay shipping up front, then when it comes back, we just ship it back to you. Like, that's the only other way that I can do it, but then it's going to be more expensive up front. An extra $5 might be a deal breaker for a lot of people. But it would save me the headache of like trying to find and track down each individual. We just figured it would be, a better option for both of us. Send me home with... I'm more of a dog person. I do love all animals, though. I wouldn't take one of your cats. I would feel wrong in doing that. I'm waiting to see a couple names that I've had to delete their comments, because I even if I see one of those comments, I'm not gonna reply to it and say, "Hey, your card's been back," because they decided to be a dickhead. So I'll see how long it takes for them to realize that they've had an email for probably 6 months. And I don't think I'm wrong in doing that. Like, I can't track down... We already sent, like, emails, like, when they come back. There's no more we could do. I don't have your phone number. I can't call you and be like, "Hey, your gray card's in." We don't have a call center, either. Like, do I gotta send a telegram to people? I don't know how else to do it. Yeah, hand delivery. That I definitely won't lose money on gas doing that. Crap, dude. I gotta go renew my driver's license, and I really don't want to go to the DMV. Up in Virginia? What you guys do up in Virginia, dude? What is there to do out there? You guys like go hunting and stuff? Gray House or Greyhound? Maybe Gray House is the new way. I also don't know logistically what I need to do, because I haven't done it before. I moved states. So, like, technically I need to have this state ID now. No, in Illinois you couldn't. Illinois, they want you to suffer. They want you to go to the actual DMV so you can get coughed on, catch COVID again, and then also, like, get treated very rudely by the employees who have a very cushy government job that has amazing benefits that my, income and taxes that I pay directly fund, but, you know, I deserve to be rude to. You're not in those parts of Virginia? Yeah, Virginia's small, though. You could probably take a walk and go to that area, no? I haven't seen that movie, so I couldn't agree. I'll take your word for it, though. Bro, last time I tried to get like a real ID, which is a scam, by the way. Just another microtransaction. I had all documents. First off, I made a reservation, which was recommended to do. You know what the reservation did? The reservation allowed you to stand in line when you got there, even though you picked a certain time. Which, someone got paid to make that part of the website, and they should be fired. I will. I've went 3 times for Real ID. After the 3rd time, I said I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to get it, and that's it. I haven't had an opportunity or a need for it. So I've showed up with birth certificate, old magazine subscriptions, pieces of mail. I had an entire... You could have stolen my identity and lived a couple years as me with the amount of information I had on me, and they said, nope, can't do it with this. May next year, you can't fly without it? That's fine, I'll walk. I feel like they've been saying that for years, and they just haven't changed it, and I don't think they are. Just like they said that they were going to change daylight savings, and here we are again, another year where I got to change a clock. Bro, when I went back the 3rd time, I walked away mid-sentence. After she said, oh, well, there's a problem with this piece of mail, I straight up grabbed it, and I turned around while she was mid-sentence, and I left. I was like, all right, bye. I already wasted enough time here, and I don't need to hear, like, whatever convoluted thing for you not to do your job. They're just inept, and there's no other way to put it. I'm convinced, like, they got, like, a little note on my account, even though I am the most respectful person, that they're just like, I don't like the way this guy looks. He's got an Italian last name, so don't give it to him. I think I'm getting profiled. Maybe that's what it is. Circle, what did he get on his graded card? Unless he doesn't want to know, then don't spoil it. Or you already know and you can just share it, because I don't remember. Hopefully you got a 10. It was a 10? Are we really surprised, though? Cinderace. Good call. Keeping me honest, Superhoods. I don't lie to people, because, like, you might say that, like, you might think as, like, a person who doesn't know, or maybe hasn't been here for a while, that, like, I'll just say everything is gradable because I want people to spend money. We don't make money off of the grades. We literally, it's a break even because that's what we wanted it to be. So like I don't benefit from telling people like to grade their card and then it's not going to grade well. But I will say, like, after grading an absurd amount of cards from my own collection, you definitely develop an eye for it. That doesn't even that doesn't even count the amount of years that you watch on Facebook. I still remember hearing the song for the first time in House of Wax, throwback horror movie. And the first time I heard the song, I was like, "This song's a bop. I'm putting this on my playlist, no matter what." The problem with sports cards is like, even with autographs, dude, I know people who have cracked a sports card to regrade like 20 times until they get a 10. I've seen people use a magic eraser, like the Mr. Clean magic eraser. If an autograph goes off of the sticker, you're going to get a horrible grade. So like they get the sponge and they wipe it off and then they get a 10. I don't enjoy sports, so like I don't enjoy sports cards really at all. I have a couple sports cards in my collection for sentimental reasons. I got Buffon autograph, original goalie for the national Italy team and Juve. And I got like a couple autograph cards that my dad had from when he was younger. That Aerodactyl's clean. For less than raw. What, for Pokemon? Dude, some, like, the terms of, like, a PSA 7 of an older card has changed in the past couple of years. That's why a lot of my collection from when I was a kid, I sent off anything that was a 9 or a 10. Then I realized, I was like, I need to send pretty much everything now because, like, the game has changed. The one last time I opened sports, I think I opened UFC, and it was I got a John Jones and a Cormier, both numbered. I was going for McGregor because he was big at the time. This was John Jones before he got popped for using the steroids or the PEDs, whatever. And I sold it as soon as I got it. The next week, his card was worth nothing. And I'm very happy that I sold it when I did. I got like 200 for it. McGregor's still the chase anyways. I haven't seen that dude in years. I don't even think he does UFC anymore. I think he's like a social media influencer now or something. And it's sad because like he made me like truly follow like MMA, and like I loved the sport because of him. And a lot of people probably came to UFC because of him too. Everything went downhill as soon as he got the boxing match. Dude would have been an absolute, like, animal. Oh, 100%. He's probably still the face. Well, he destroyed his own career. Like, he made money, obviously, but his UFC career was done once he started training for boxing. Then he was out of shape. Then he didn't care. I'm sure we'll see him fighting a YouTuber in, like, the next year or so. No, I don't fault him. But, like, he was so... When he versed Alvarez, dude, people, like, People edited his combo like he was, like, a Dragon Ball Z fighter, and I was hype. I was like, this is the best fighter ever. This is awesome. And on top of it, any, like, chance of recovery that he had were gone when he fought Khabib. You come back when you need a layup or, like, a softball pitch of a fight, and you fight, like, the worst possible person that you could fight. The dude who, like, only does, like, jiu-jitsu, literally. Like, he should have took the cowboy fight first. And then he comes back again, and then he shatters his leg against Gaethje or whatever. Oh, 100%. I promise you, he fights a YouTuber in the next year for a nice scripted outcome. Jake Paul won't fight him. He needs to be like 60 years old for that fight to happen. He, like, shattered his leg. The dude was not in UFC shape anymore. You say Jake Paul and Canelo? I can't stand those fights because I know that they're fake and everyone pretends like they're real. Like, no, dude, he's an inspiration. And it's like, no, he's had anyone in his circle, even if they're just mentioned in a video, they signed like a 10, 20-year NDA. That, like, they don't get paid if they say anything to, like, blow the cover of stuff being fake. Not if he pays for the win. And it pisses me off because we were this close to celebrity, like, deathmatch. And we went this direction of, I'm a real boxer, but don't really fight in the boxing, league. He already fought the real boxer and lost. I feel like people forgot about that. And he wasn't even like a real boxer. We were so close to celebrity. We could have seen Tom Cruise, Mark Wahlberg, dude, as the main event. The undercard, we got Aziz Ansari versus Kevin Hart. Just straight up grudge matches. That would have been fantastic. I guess we had a chance with Zuckerberg and Musk, but I guess that's not happening. Everyone would see that, dude. Everyone. Zuckerberg tore his ACL. Doing what? Recreational canoeing? If I ever see that, dude, I'm gonna be like, yo, Facebook sucks. I got randomly logged out for 3 months and you guys wouldn't verify my identity. Who, Zuckerberg? Dude, 90% of the population was starch, that dude. Oh, he has a belt in jiu-jitsu. Okay, we just keep him on his feet. If he goes on his back, you just stand there. Don't go down there. Start kicking him. But if the celebrity death match eventually happens, none of this boxing crap, dude. You put him in the cage. He wouldn't fight anyone in public, dude. The guy's got security on him constantly. Okay, that's one of the chases. You got a little ding up on the top of the card, though. Which, that's out of the pack, and nothing really I can do about that. It could just be on the front. The centering wasn't good anyway. It was a 9 at best. You going to sleep, Amora? Haley has abandoned me for the weekend. It's just me. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf this weekend. You know what I'm going to do? Nothing. I'm not going to do a damn thing this weekend. I'll put up the Christmas lights and go to Costco. I'll do like my due diligence, but like nothing beyond that. Go hang with the guys. Nah. Lone wolf in it. Open some packs for Saturday. The problem is if I do breaks on Saturday, then it screws up the shipping. Nick can't start working on it tonight. Who's got grass? Audrey. Aspetta, amore. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Now with Venusaur, I've pulled you all 3. Now Now you're unstoppable. You've become so powerful that no one can stop you. But yeah, we were this close to having Tom Cruise versus Mark Wahlberg. But instead we have a dude with like weird like affirmation issues trying to prove that he's a boxer in non-sanctioned boxing matches. Like, if I started just pulling in some random schmucks off the street and started fighting them and televising it's the same thing. But I pay them beforehand. When was this? When these YouTuber boxing matches started to happen. After G's actions. Oh, yeah. She probably needed it. Dude, I was hyped. When the first, like, YouTubers started fighting, I didn't care about the fight. I was like, the next step is celebrity. Celebrity deathmatch. And we didn't get that. And it's a damn shame. Kangaskhan. Salt Poppy. Are you talking about Salt Bay, dude? Salt Bay's in some hot unsalted water right now. That dude had a Venezuelan dictator eat for free in one of his restaurants, and someone posted it. That dude's a scumbag anyway. Unreal, charging people like $20,000 for a dinner. Oh, the dude is a snake oil salesman. He's just a traveling scumbag that started some restaurants. Yes. I think he like got sued for that. There's someone named Salt Poppy boxing from YouTube. Is that the dude who would like challenge people to fights, but like would cheap shot every time, but like post the fight like as if he won? Because I hate that dude. You know who I'm talking about though? That dude has like issues, straight up. I don't think that guy's around really anymore. I think he like talked smack to like a UFC fighter and like got destroyed. I remember. That's a lot of hits. Just made it on camera. Well, congrats to everyone who got hits in this break, which was everybody. Anyone who's in the break. He got in trouble too. Like 2 employees came out and said that like he was taking their tips. The guy's just an all-around scumbag. It was pretty funny, like watching a video like just kind of like unraveling everything. Yo, what happened to Masvidal lately? I feel like he was like everywhere and then he just disappeared after he lost to like whatever his name was. Is he still fighting? He slumped. He got like Conor McGregor syndrome and then like but like didn't get any of the status. He should have fought McGregor. That would have been a good fight. The last fight I watched him participate in was like when they had like that UFC Island, and his opponent literally just kept stomping his feet, and then he lost. Most boring fight to watch. 7 months ago is like you should probably have another fight lined up. Yeah, Usman, that's who he fought. That was the most boring fight I think I've ever watched. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Still no Gengar, by the way. I thought we had it there. Alright, do we fill any battles here? Nick's just off the reservation here. I don't know where he is. I have to update these myself. Are these regular battles or golf? Okay, we got all regular battles and the last one's golf. I don't know what. Oh, half regular, half golf. Okay, so these are all regular. The ones that I have full. That's a name. Account created 7 hours ago. Yeah, that's not suspicious. right, 2 and 3 are good to go. You randomize. All right, so these are regular battles. Highest score wins. I just remember like the flying knee in like the first 2 seconds of the fight. That was peak Masvidal. Ah, you're talking. Three, 4, 5, 6. Dude, and then he took that nice chunk of change for taking a fall in the YouTuber match. People really be drinking the Kool-Aid thinking it's real. As real as WWE. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thought I had another water, but I got a little sip in here. Give him the chair is right. Yeah, I gotta update those. That's 3 points. Deerling. All right, 3 points for you, Audrey. You think so? I mean, dude, we've been overdue for it. I truly picked like the perfect card just out of luck. Because we pulled it probably like a couple weeks before, maybe a month. All right, Super Hoods. See if you can beat 3 points. Here's the Pokemon that is destroying me in Radical Red. Flittle. Thing uses Calm Mind and then just bazookas me with Psybeam. Ninetales was good, but like it's so weird because like we as soon as we started paying attention to it, we just didn't see it. 3 points. What I gotta do is I have to like look at the routes that I'm on to see what Pokemon spawn. Because they put Pokemon there that are gonna be busted. Saw gold Jeeps everywhere. Jeeps. I don't know what song this is, but I think it's about to pop off. All right, you tied. All right, Mr. Saxton. Name I haven't seen in a little bit. Looks like you got a 151 pack. Full Art Jinx is 4 points. Takes the lead. Well, he didn't win it yet. That is 7. still got half a battle to dodge. Seven points is the new lead. I don't know what the lowest score I've seen win is. Maybe like 8 points. I think Sean might have been the lowest score I've seen win. Maybe. Four plus 3 is 7. I mean, a win's a win. Sometimes the bundles pop off. Sometimes they cool a little bit. I make them all at once, so they're pretty random. Three zero. Oh, that was the battle. Okay. That's unheard of. That hasn't happened again. I mean, a W is a W. Did you get anything good out of your box? Or was that this week? Did we start that this week or was it last week? Bro, my perception of time is gone. You only had one. I don't remember you having a second one. You got into 2? I don't remember the second one. I believe you. Ooh, full art is 4 points. Four points. Take second. Still got 2 stacks left. Will Saxton run away with it with a 7? It's possible. That would be the new lowest score. Audrey. Getting a rare occurrence here of 3 packs of Fusion. That's maximum Gengar chance. I intended to make a couple bundles like that, just as random as I could. And we're getting closer. It hears us. It hears us talking about it. You did call a Gengar. I don't think it's the Gengar you meant, but you did say Gengar. You're learning. I'll give some Zard bucks for that call out. Aegislash. Apparently Aegislash is really broken in Radical Red. Because it knows King's Blade. Or I think it is. Unless I'm thinking of another sword Pokemon. The level cap is kind of like screwing me in that game, though. I need Mudkip to evolve so I could be immune to electric. Hopefully he can evolve before Surge. Alright, 3 points for Audrey. You tied yourself. Mr. Saxton. One stack stands in your way between victory and not victory here. We'll see how it goes. All right, Gilbert. Let's see how it goes. What's up, buddy? Currently, we do not ship internationally except for Canada. Just because there's been bad situations that stopped us from doing international altogether. You're free to use a middleman service, though, which people have done in the past. What's up, Natalie? Yeah, dude. We used to ship worldwide, but a couple bad apples ruined it for the bunch there. So sorry about that. I hope you're having a good rest of your day, though. Three points. Will Gilbert snatch it away from Mr. Saxton? 2 more packs. One pack left. A full art ties it. Anything beyond a full art wins it. Mr. Saxton, you set a new record for lowest scoring win. Congrats on that. It was a good battle. Mr. Saxton comes in for a battle and wins it. That's it. That's how it's done. Well, it's all random. I grab them randomly and I make them randomly, so it could be anything. Congrats, Mr. Saxton. You win a booster box. All right, battle number 3. Break number 3, which is battle number 2. Gilbert is, I don't think, in this. I just didn't copy and paste that properly. There we go. You are very welcome. All right, let's grab the next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Highest average. Oh. Oh, I mean, technically you could combine both bundles, but that would be changing the rules. Can't do that before or after it fills. Oh, found another God bundle. Andrew, it's yours. Which I've seen people drop a goose egg on a God bundle, but I don't think you'll be the case. And Sean, this is your favorite way of doing this. You like being the first and last. And it just ends up being that way. Grabbing sleeves right here and we're good to go. Good luck, good luck. Sean, you're up to bat first. I've given up on trying to get people to not lurk. Metagross. That's 3 points. Lost Georgia. I'll eventually figure out a way to reward people who chat the most. There's certain things that like I have to be able to track though. All right, Sean, starting us off with 3 points. A little warm-up jog for you. Well, what's it called? Stream Elements does track it technically. Question is, like, if I reset it, am I gonna lose a lot of stuff that like I want tracked? So I'll look into it. Andrew, right off the bat, a hyper from Battle Styles. That is 6 points. Very good. So you got a 151 pack in there too. Oh my gosh. That's another 5 points. That is 11. Battle Styles came in clutch for you, dude. You got 2 holiday packs. Dude, Andrew coming in. Okay, nothing out of 151. That's okay. Yeah, dude, I thought Battle Styles wasn't good. That's 3 points. I haven't seen this art in a minute. Andrew's blessed tonight, dude. That's 1 pack of Celebrations. Listen, this could be like a very crazy battle. We don't know yet. 25 Zards away from 300. So if you want to grade that and then forget about me for like 6 months, you're welcome to do so. All right, dude. Another 4. This might be the highest score ever. I gotta recount that. Okay, so 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. I think that ties the highest score I've ever seen. Mark, you might be dethroning your friend here. But who knows? A lot can happen. I think 18 points ties for the highest I've seen, unless I saw 17. The dude gets his own. Is he not even here? Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, did he go to sleep already? You also got a God bundle, which is up next here. Two Celebrations, 2 151, 2 Pokemon Go. I've seen zeros out of God bundles, though. points yet. Hey, listen, it's not over till it's over. Okay, full art, 4 points. Omanite is not a countable hit, but it's cool. Okay, nothing out of 151, but technically not a goose egg. No points there. No points. All right, not a goose egg though. That is so many hollows, jeez. Four is better than, unless it's a golf battle. But in this case, it's not a golf battle. You still have the lead with 4 points, but we got half a battle left. Will the fireworks continue to fly? $18 is pretty nutty though. All right, Audrey. Still have the lead? Yeah. Will it hold? Looks like you got 2 holiday packs in this one as well. Oh, that's a 6-point pack right there. Sometimes I speak or say the wrong thing. I'm human. I haven't seen that Mewtwo in a minute. Ooh. Audrey putting up points right now. That's 10 points total. Or no, 9 points total. Stays at 9 though. 18 is still a number to beat. That Mewtwo's a rare occasion right there. Three. All right, Audrey and then Sean to close it out. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure they vary. 3 points right off the bat for Audrey. Still at 3. I don't know, dude. I think this is gonna be close. I think Sean's last stack here is gonna pop off. Maybe tie it. I don't know. I got a feeling. You never know what to expect when Sean is in. All right, Sean is the last man standing. Can he do it? 18 is going to be tough to beat, dude, but I pulled a Hyper Zard out of one pack of Brilliant. We've seen some crazy stuff. All right, Sean. So you got 2 Obsidians to start. If he gets a Gold Zard again. I mean, he just needs golds, really. That's 3 points. He's on the board. Oh, I see a full art. Chandelure. I thought it might have been a Gengar. 4 points. Puts you at 7. He's getting closer. Still at 7. 2 packs left. I think it's impossible for him to win now. So, congrats, Andrew. Yep, Andrew is the winner. You put up a valiant effort, though. Oh, yeah. $18 is a pretty insane occurrence. Congrats, Andrew. Very good. Wins it with with a little style, a little flair. The Zard. I thought Sean was going to have a miraculous comeback there. I've seen it too many times. All right, we got 2 left in this next battle. Give it a couple minutes before we roll it over. Looks like another spot was taken. Oh boy, Dan coming in. I see you. One left. You didn't put it in the notes, Dan, but I got you. And we're full. All right, 4 is good to go. Let's line them up. Yeah, Andrew's marked here. Boom. We haven't pulled a Gengar yet, no. Audrey. Audrey. Real man. And Ty. All right. Good luck to everyone in number 4. Let's get it popping. Four is a regular battle. Okay. Just making sure. Three points right off the bat for John. 3. Fwabi. Last pack Magic. Last time John got a gold, and he was the highest golf score I've ever seen. 3 points. But this is a regular battle, not golf. Just to reiterate. Three points for your boy. All right, Dan, you're up next. Let's see what we got. Is he going to be putting up some big numbers or what? Sorry, random eye edge. Dialga, 3 points. Tied for first, just like that. Another 3 puts you at 6 for the lead. That's it. 6 points, but you are in the lead. And we did just see a 7-point winner. So don't count yourself out just yet. Not joking at all. We just saw a 7-point winner. You are 1 point below that. Sometimes the bundles pop off, sometimes they cool. I grab them randomly. All right, Audrey. Dano, I expect an apology if you end up winning it with 6 points. Well, you don't want to be going for a gooser on this one. This is highest score length. That's a gooser. First one we've seen tonight. Dano's going to be eating his words, I think. Never counting on yourself, huh? It's good to have hope. It can happen to the best of us, Audrey. You do got a couple W's, though, to soften it. 3 points. The goose egg doesn't hurt if it's a golf battle, though. That's the interesting conundrum. The goose egg is glorious. Ooh, Audrey, what do you got here? 4 points. I think just took the lead. Just 1 point over. Now Dan can be mad at me. Even though I was rooting for the 6 point win, just for the record. Just because I like setting records. Ooh, what do we got here? That's a 7 point pack, putting you at 14, Audrey, just like that. That is not a common Pikachu either. Jeez. Okay, so 8 plus 6, 14. All right, 14 is the new score to beat. All right, real man. I mean, getting a double hit pack like that is insane. Ooh, got an Evolving Skies pack. I mean, you see me do it. It's random every time. I can't believe you got a goose egg. I think you need to sign up for golf battles. That way you can drop like 20 points. I think you cursed yourself. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm not the person at fault here. No, you guys are both getting your stuff, because then it creates a circus. Even though I do appreciate you being nice, Dan. All right, Ty is the last one standing. The key is just to not get discouraged, because a win comes down the pipeline when you least expect it. No, because there's so many different sets, dude, that, like, I had to simplify it. 3 points. Otherwise, it turns into, like, a circus trying to count everything. Oh, then you're due. And that's a 7. Audrey, you are the winner. Audrey just popped off that time. What's up, Strike? Hey, I hope you had a good flight, my guy. And I hope you have a good night of sleep. Audrey, you laid a goose egg, but then you did the opposite. True. All right, let me put these to the side. Five only has 2 spots left. I'll wait a couple minutes to see if it fills. If it's in the stars. I'm good with either way. Did break number 6 fill before 5? That's so troll. Well, I'm going to wait for 5 to fill before I skip to 6 and it turns into a circus. Alright, there's 1 left in 5. Alright, 5 is full, 6 is full. And 7 is filling, I guess. All right. Very good. Let's see who's going to get the heat. All right, so 5 is the first golf battle, and everything beyond is a golf battle, so lowest score. Yeah, 5 and 6 are good. One, two, three. Grab one more. Yeah, one more. Well, Dan, looks like you got the God Bundle. Congrats on that. I don't know what kind of God Bundle it is, but I could tell it is. And Josh. Very good. I just need to open a few more top loaders and we're good. All right, now it's golf battles. Lowest score wins. Time to, by doing your worst, you are doing your best in these. Well, if you have bad luck in a golf battle, you score high. But it's really good luck, so it's like, it's hard. It's a moral conundrum. Maybe not moral, but sounded good. All right, Dan, you're up to bat. He's hoping to strike out here. But you did get a God bundle, kind of, I think. Maybe not. Kind of. You got double celebrations. And you got fusion here, so Alt Gengar just wins a case. Apart from the battle. What do you got here? Oh, there's Bowling Kid. What's up, professional WoW Raider over here? Three points. Okay, that's gonna put you. Could be a high scoring one, who knows? But you don't want to see 5 points on a golf battle. On a trainer, no less. Your moral enemy. Mortal enemy. Sorry, not moral. Yeah, you're not going to win on this stack, that's for sure. It's not me, dude. I randomly pick up these bundles. And you should see how random I make these. You still got 2 more stacks, though. I just saw Tinkaton, and that reminded me that Tinkaton is a really good Pokemon in Radical Red that I need to get. I don't even know what it does, but okay, so 11 points. All right, Dan, you're up again. Nope, did not get pulled. Not yet. I thought it was going to happen in the feast. Ding falling to number 9. No, it didn't get pulled. Dan, this is a promising stack for a golf battle here. The first one you balled out, this one, it's looking very promising. Until I pulled you 3 points, but still good. I don't think a goose egg wins this one. Three points. That's a good stack for a golf battle. What you mean? Melmetal's pretty cool. 3 points could win it, dude. All right, Dan. Let's see if you can beat your score of 3 points. Gold Snorlax did flash into my brain, but 5 points. All right, your 3-point bundle is your winner, if it is one. Five points. All right, Audrey. 3 points is still the score to beat. Oh, you got a Sun and Moon base pack. Looks like you got points already. All right, well, you lost this stack, but what a way to lose. I haven't seen that fighting energy in a long time. I'll give Zard bucks for that. Well, that is 7 points. Not a winner, but sick card dodger. I haven't seen that gold in a very long time. That was out of Chilling, I believe. Chilling's been in everything, dude, and the gold energies just are that rare. Dan still has the lead right now. I think that would be pretty troll. Nobody knows what they have. And then you could just look at the leaderboard. Nah, people got another standing. Looks like you got a full art, Audrey. That's an alt. Sandaconda, 4 points. Dan, you still have the lead right now. You got one more stack in your way. Oh yeah, Audrey got some more here. Tapu Koko. And another 3 on top. Losing with style here. I don't even know what the total is there. Four plus 6, it's 10. Ten points. All right, Josh, you're the last stack in the way. Got a 151 pack. No points yet. Two more packs left. Can you sneak it away with a goose egg, or is Dan taking it home? And Dan, you are the winner. Congrats. I don't know if I've seen this before. Two gold stacks. Dan, congrats. You could be happy, my friend. Yeah, but like if you're gonna lose, that's the way to lose. It's a very rare gold trainer. I honestly do not know if I've seen one yet. I don't think I have. Appreciate you back. Uh-oh. If Ding's not here, he's going to miss out on Weedle. Let me mark it down as a W. All right, number 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't think I copied and pasted that properly. No, it is proper. Where did I mess up? Okay, this one needs to be Audrey. That's where I messed up. It looks like it could potentially be a 10. Yes. I need a water because I'm dying. I thought I could hold off, but... Okay. Very good. All right, and low score win. Michael, you're up. That is not good for a low score. Unless it's the only thing you get, then that is 4 points on its own. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Big spider. Alright, I killed it. Jeez. Scared me. Which makes no sense because like this room is very active. You wanted it. Well, if you keep it at 4, that would be a solid win right there. Of course, when I need to meet Nick, that's when 7 fills. Like he said he's about to fall asleep and I'm trying to hustle, then 7 fills. I love it. If it was a Monday though, 7 wouldn't have filled. Love you. Full art trainer. Kenneth, that is not a good start. You are out of the running already. But a good card. It's 30 degrees tonight. Damn, I'm gonna have to change out these shorts with some sweatpants. That's no good. That's 4 points, putting you at 9. Well, not in this game, they aren't. Tanner, you just won. You should. What you should feel is happy. Points. Or, no, it's 8 points, sorry. Still. Michael. Luna always wants to go out, dude. I love her, though. She's just a little popper. Her new... So, like, she sleeps in bed with us, obviously, with G. She likes to burrow underneath the covers. But then, at some point, she comes out and just, like she was, like, suffocating. But, like, she burrowed underneath there. Michael trying to beat his own score here. Can he do it? He might. One pack left. You did it. Goose egg. Goose egg is the new score to beat. Best case scenario for a golf battle. Well, unless someone else gets a goose egg. And then to the tie, it'll go to a coin toss. Just reiterating. Are you about to goose egg again? If you do, that's insane, but it's unlikely. Never mind, 3 points. Red and Green Ninja. got close. 3 points. All right. Next two are Audrey. If Audrey doesn't goose egg on either of these, you are the winner. Another Zard for the counter. Well, you're safe on this stack. Second or third Zard tonight for Audrey. If you're going to lose, that's how you lose right there. That was a 7-point back. I mean, I think so too. Kind of hard to be mad at that one. Full Art Mew for another 4, putting you at 11. Swinging for the fences here. Oh my gosh. Yep. 17. Exactly, right? Well, 17. Audrey has one more stack. Otherwise, Michael is the winner. Like Audrey, you may have lost the battle, but like that's the way to lose it. Colorless? Yes. You were not colorless though. I don't think you were in the feast. Everyone did well in the feast as per usual. All right, Audrey needs a goose egg to tie it here. Otherwise, Michael's taking it home. Michael, you are the winner. Congratulations on your booster box. Radiant Steelix. Ooh, you got a 151 pack and Celebrations. You win. Ooh, Audrey, what'd you get here? Jeez. So, 11 points. Yep, Paradox. Undefeated. How many have you won? One? Well, looks like I gotta do the last battle. Zeus, I haven't seen your name in a long time. Let's get it randomed. Good job filling everything tonight, guys. Thank you. All right. I'm not even going to take a bathroom break. We're just going to power through. Made the lowest score win. Dan, you're up first. Good start for Dan. You also got a Sun and Moon base pack, which is pretty cool. And just like that, Dan, you got it 7 points. But it's a gold. Don't be mad at me. And it looks gradable. Sun and Moon base here. You could technically win it with 7 if everyone just pops off here. Seven is your final tally. But even if you don't win it, it's a sick gold. All right, Audrey, let's see if you could do better than 7, or worse, rather. Audrey, you got a Brilliant Stars pack. If I pull another Hyper from Brilliant, I'm going to lose it. You got 2 Brilliant Stars packs. This is how it happened last time when I pulled the Hyper. Am I about to do it again? Cynthia's Ambition's a very good hit. 5 points. And you're out of the running, I believe. Yep. 8. Oh, very much so. You're out of the running on this stack. 4 points. Dan, you might sneak away with this one. I'm kind of calling it right now. I think everyone's just going to have a juice stack for this one. Oh, yeah. Luna likes to ignore when I'm calling her, when I let her out in the backyard. I put her on a chain because she'll run off. She almost ran off chasing a rabbit one time. And she is not the most obedient yet. She's still got that young puppy ears. Okay, so this puts you at 7 plus 5, 12. Dan's still holding with 7 points. If you win with a gold, that's a very well done victory. All right, Zeus. Points. Plus 3 is 7. Tied it up. But you still got 2 packs left. It's a good looking Mewtwo. And he's out of the running with another 3. $10 points. Not bad, Zeus. You lost, but you got some good cards. All right. Dan is still holding the lead right now. Jinx, 3 points. Dan, I swear, if you fell asleep on a miraculous victory like this, I'm gonna be very upset with you. This could be a contender, though. Let's see what John has to say about it. He's got 2 packs left. He needs to score nothing. Oh man, 1 pack left. John takes the lead. It's probably because you fell asleep that the 7 didn't hold. Maybe. Nick better not be asleep or I'm going to be... He's going to make the full drive. I'm not going to meet him halfway if he falls asleep. All right, Audrey. Let's see if you can goose egg it, or I don't know. Audrey's been running kind of hot lately. I don't think she has it in her to goose egg. I'm going to meet Nick and then come back, and I'm just going to go hard on Daisy. I'm about to build up the base, get a bunch of money to buy a helicopter. Norman, 5 points. Puts you out of the run. All right, Audrey, you are the last thing standing in John's way of a victory right now. You're still here? Well, hello. Got a pack of Brilliant. I think that's a hyper. I don't know. Oh, dude, I love Aggron. It's a gorgeous card. 4 points. Puts you out of the running. John, you are the winner. Congrats. John, congrats on the victory. And that is the last break for tonight, guys. Keep an eye on the website. We might have some surprises in store for next week. I like to keep everyone guessing on their toes. Yeah, right. Hidden Fates. You want to donate me some Hidden Fates, and I'd open it. Hidden Fates is being saved for the next record break. Whoa. Let me mark down John as the victor. Alright guys, we're going to end it off there. Thank you guys for filling everything. It was a lot of fun. Again, keep your eyes on the website. We'll have some surprises in store for next week. Love every single one of you. Have a good rest of your... It has been very nice. Gaming stream on Sunday too.